Greetings from Quarantine, USA. I wonder if it's whoa, my hair has been fucked up this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me? Just kidding. Alright. The wait is over. Doing an unboxing video of my brand new Xbox One X. It's the Amazon renewed version. It was #1 this week in Xbox sales, and it was just a more financially responsible decision. Instead of getting just a replacement console because I had a One S, I was like, screw it, let's just spend a little bit of extra money and get the refurbished, renewed Amazon version that was cheaper, and I've been waiting for like a week because everything's been slowed down because of coronavirus. So I'm going to do a little unboxing video, but of course UPS just showed up when I started making my food and having my coffee, so I'm gonna need to eat that first, take my time, might plug it in first, or no, it's an unboxing video. You see, I've been excited and tired all day waiting for this, but I'm gonna eat my food and then I'm gonna get this unboxing started. Also, I lied because I wanted to get it plugged in case it had any like auto loading or any kind of because I have to download the Call of Duty game and stuff like that, so that's probably gonna take a few minutes, so I might as well.
A few minutes. Oh, a few minutes. So cute, so naive.
That is definitely upside down. Oh my god, I apparently suck at unboxing videos. Hopefully I don't buy anything new. If I get an iPhone 11, hopefully I don't do an unboxing because apparently
Hey,
I suck at
I
it.
see you there.
Alright, are we ready? Oh. Voila. Et la voilà. Yeah, I went ahead and got the 1 terabyte because my Xbox One S was only 250 gigabytes. So I'm so excited to be able to have all of the space to put all of my games, especially because the new Ori and the Blind Forest, another game that I really like, came out. So I'm going to be able to buy it and store everything, all the space in the world for anything that I need. Just an editorial note, having the whole terabyte of space has really made me happy, because going from having 250 gigabytes to having a whole terabyte of space, I have Red Dead Redemption, Hollow Knight, Call of Duty, Battlefield, God, I can't remember. I have so many games now downloaded, and it used to be a numbers game of okay, so quantifiably I have 250. Now what equals what, and what do I have to delete? And I would get on these kicks of playing Batman, that was the other one, Batman Dark Knight, or oh my god, Batman Arkham City, and I could never have Arkham City and then Hollow Knight, a game that I love, and Red Dead Redemption and or GTA, anything like that. But I literally can have all of them downloaded at all times. So I mean, it is one of those things though where it's slowly kind of pushing me towards PC gaming, because it's it feels as though it's ooh, a blessing, buy this new Xbox and you'll have so much more storage. And it's yeah, well, I can have that on a computer anytime I want. And you know what I mean? It's just a little I'm gonna probably sooner or later start a series about my transition from console to PC gaming, so stay tuned. Alright, so now also I'm gonna open the inner box. I probably don't need a knife for this part. No, I don't. Just peel it all. No joke. This peeling right now is no joke. Oh, got one. Halfway there. Angerboda is very excited about this too. She knows I've been freaking miserable. Haven't been able to play games except on the PC when I'm at my boyfriend's house, which is an hour away. So I haven't been able to play. I really want to be able to play Warzone on an Xbox, which is what I prefer. Alright, so we've got this with So the instruction paperwork is actually really cool. It's like, I don't know if you can see it. It's like a pamphlet style, and each one of these is a pamphlet that you pull out, and they come in this thing that's actually like really, yeah. It shows you how to hook it up to your TV and everything like that for everything that you might need. That's really awesome, and it's very well put together. You know what I mean? Buying a renewed or a refurbished. That sound, by the way, is my cat chewing on the plastic. But I thought buying a refurbished or a renewed one might be kind of spotty. About 1 in 10 people on the reviews said it didn't work or they had issues with it. I was a little bit worried, but honestly, this packaging makes me feel a lot better. This is power cord, or path of the power cord. Here is the HDMI cord. And then my last one was white too, so it's like really weird for me to have a black one. I can't believe I just said that. Yes! Nice. Got my... I'm so excited. It's so smooth and new. Oh my gosh. So smooth and new. Alright, we got here. And look at that. Look at them. Nice. And they send me batteries to go with it. Nice of them. Alright. And then the big one here.
God dang your brother. Can you stop being so cute?
This thing is definitely secure. I was worried because I knocked it around a little bit. Like, not like knocked it around a little bit, but when I picked it up, because I kind of had to like hoist it, it was a bit heavy. Ooh, you look so beautiful. Ooh. Beautiful, untouched, perfect looking. I'm dying. I love it. I'm so excited to turn it on. Hopefully everything works okay, but I'm gonna give this a quick turn on, see how everything goes, and see if it does auto updates or auto downloads, anything like that. Is like, I'm gonna check with my Xbox One S, but this is heavy. I wonder if it's the store. Like, I don't know shit about shit when it comes to stuff, but like, I wonder if it's whoa, my hair has been fucked up this whole time. Why didn't anybody tell me? Just kidding. It's kind of heavy. Yeah, it's heavier than the S. Like, I don't know. That's weird. And the S, you have the ability kind of to put it on its side. You could do it with this, but it doesn't feel like it's supposed to be that way, whereas like the S felt like you could put it any kind of way and it would be fine. You know what I mean? So we'll see how it works when I put it on. Hey buddy, started it up. I'm gonna connect our controller and make sure everything starts downloading, auto, doing whatever it's supposed to do, because this screen is like terrifying to see until it switches like that. There you go. It's terrifying because that's what happened to my S. Where is it? Right there on the ground. Is that I like didn't boot it up properly or booted it down improperly, and then the screen never became ungreen. So sad. Rest in peace. Right. So I've basically got everything downloaded. I'm just going through like the last of the procedures, like who can sign in, all that kind of stuff. I was redeeming my code for Call of Duty Modern Warfare and my gold membership and stuff like that. It took about 15 minutes from plug-in to I just put in my Microsoft account details, and then it's asking me like, how do you want to sign in and all that kind of stuff. So pretty quick, easy process. Still got to see how Netflix, Amazon, and then like games and stuff work on it, see how good these graphics really are, but so far so good. I also put in I use the HDMI cord and the power cord from my Xbox One S, so I do have like brand new cords. So if you do have your cords, don't throw them away. I guess if you get a new one, so you'll have extras. But so far so good. So I've got my games queued. See a little Bonnie there in the reflection. Got my games queued and installing. I just started, so I'm gonna keep track of how long it takes for them to install. But so far everything's looking good. Graphics look good. There's my gamer tag if y'all want to add me. But we'll see how Call of Duty runs when it's done installing.
Not actually, but just what felt like 2 days later. One of the things I want to talk about more in depth, but I do want to mention, is that the new version of the Xbox One controller has much, much longer battery life than any version I've ever had before. The negatives I'm going to talk about in a second. One huge negative though with buying the Xbox, or I'm pretty sure buying
any kind of console is that, I just bit my tongue, is that no matter how new of a version it is, you still have to buy an adapter in order to use a gaming headset. Like,
I say because really?
other than the way that Warzone runs a little bit, which I'm not sure, I think it's their servers and stuff like that, that is one of the only things which has really stuck in my craw about the Xbox One X. Like, I love it. Graphics look really good. Everything's been working out. I've been running it to try to make sure, like, because I have 30 days to make sure it works. Everything's been working really well, except I have this beautiful new headset, and basically you can plug it into the bottom with the headphone jack so that you can hear people, but without the adapter there's no way to use a microphone. And I found out a good thing about the Xbox, which would seem like a good thing, is that I can use a keyboard and mouse, because the keyboard and mouse, I learned how to play Warzone on it, and it really is just a bit easier than I thought. This is harder than I thought it would be to play Call of Duty on, and I don't really like it. But there's no way for me to use my keyboard, mouse, and headset. So basically it seems as though there's no way to get the best of both worlds with the Xbox. With the PC, it seems like you would have the best of all the worlds, because other than exclusive games that come out on consoles only, everything is kind of pointing me in the direction of computers for PC games and being a PC gamer. I installed all my games, I tried a few, the graphics look great. Overall, I am really happy with the purchase, because it was less expensive, but works like brand new. I've been running it, haven't lost connection, everything's been working perfectly, so the Amazon Renewed definitely, I would say, is a good buy as far as buying an Xbox console. As far as whether or not you should get an Xbox console or put the money into buying a PC, that is another story and alas, another video. But my review for the Amazon Renewed, all that kind of stuff, definitely, so far, like 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10. So definitely worth the little risk in something like that you're not familiar with. That was the word that I was looking for, risk. It's worth the risk into the unfamiliar territory.
For the product that I purchased, absolutely 10 out of 10. I don't know, 9 out of 10. There's no, I don't know, 10 out of 10 feels like someone would have to do something super special. Just be, I don't know. But like 10 out of 10, like runs well, runs perfectly, just like brand new. And it was cheaper than brand new. So, 10 out of 10. I think my real judgment though is that in a perfect world, I want a console. Like there's no situation where, oh, PC gaming is better in my mind, and I send back my console and use them on computer parts. Like in a perfect world for me, I have a console, because for me, games like platformers, Hollow Knight, Celeste, which I absolutely hate, but for me, if I was gonna try, would be better on a console. Things like that, like some gaming for me, I learned Arkham City on a console. Like it's better for me on a console. But in a perfect world, I think I would have a PC and a console, and all of the games that I own would be on both, mostly. You know what I mean? It's not a negative review against the Xbox, because the product that I got is amazing. I've been watching all the things that I've been streaming, everything. I haven't had any interruptions with my server or anything like that. Like 10 out of 10. But all in all, it might have been better spent on parts for a PC. So obviously my review of what I bought off of Amazon is 10 out of 10. Very, very much worth the lower price that I paid. But I think the perfect world would have an Xbox and a PC.